Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper?
Oh, look at this, they must score! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Brandt. Girassi. Having to shoot. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Højlund. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Body on the line. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
De Ligt. It looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. Passing it through. Can he keep his composure? Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Christian Eriksen now. Manuel Ugarte. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. United might be able to cash in. And a fine reading of the situation. Valdemar Anton. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Safe pair of hands, did his job. In with a chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, great attacking play. And it might be. And a
Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mazraoui. Utd. Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it broke down, alas. And defensive play to be applauded. Julian Rielson. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Dortmund doing well to regain possession. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Oh, good-looking run. Can he make it count? Blocking it. Eriksen. And that's an important intervention. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, into the chance! The threat was there, but no problems now. Højlund. He could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And support available. And he's in. Magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. Oh, a tremendous block. And that is going to be all for the first half. Here, the second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Delivered into the area here. Danger still on. And the move breaks down. Højlund. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Could be! Splendid defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And he's lost custody of the ball here to take the lead. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, he's through here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Manuel Ugarte. Højlund. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's a really good run. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. Clattered away. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over it comes. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Niklas Süle. Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. That'll be a United throw. Fernandes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opportunity it is. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So underway again at 2-2. Brandt. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Mazraoui. Well, they have the ball once more. Brandt. This could square the game. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good idea, and they could do damage. Spot on with that tackle. It's a good pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Højlund. And he pulls on the attack, but it might jump in front. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, fine stop.
Well, if Dortmund do get back into this, they've got their goalkeeper to thank. That was a great save at a crucial moment.
Zabitzer! And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Oh, danger here. Oh, into the chance. And a goal! Down to 10. But don't write them off just yet. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Utd. Bruno Fernandes has it. Regained possession. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And teammates around him. Crucially. Body in the way. Very quick thinking there. And there it is, the final whistle. A satisfying outcome for Borussia Dortmund fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.